Okay, so I'm just here on this terracotta tile roof again, and I've just finished insulating it, and I'm very hot. I don't know how well this is going to show up. It'll be upside down. There we go. Hang on. There we go. That's me. And it's not a hot day. So, but anyway, I'll just show you around. So we'll turn back around. Now, I've just been cleaning out all of the downlights and exhaust fans. So actually we'll go this way. This is the way we went the first time. So this exhaust fan here, just normally I just blow them out. My little blower like that. Okay, so that's nice and clean around in there. So that's how we, clean up around the lights and the fans and things when we're finished. Now you'll see, you can't see the joist, can you, over most of the roof. And if we look around, now I explained before we started that these joists have the batten underneath, right, and that they're 140 millimeters deep thereabouts. So actually, if that was down at that level there, right, that there's actually the right height. Now, even with my 20 years of experience, it's very hard to fill it below the tops of the joists. So a lot of the guys, if they're subcontractors, instead of overfilling, because they're not paid to put in anything extra at all, they'll underfill a house. Because they'll put in a bit less, and they'll tell customers the same story, that they need to see the joist, but they just won't have anywhere near enough stock in the roof. Now around your manhole, I've put these shrouds around the downlights and things, but around the manhole you can see this the polyester bat, and I've just blown that off. So the first time you climb up there, you might get a little bit of cellulose fall down from sitting on top of the bat, but then that insulates your manhole and makes sure that the job's all done right. And if I come over here, you'll see that's the other exhaust fan over there, and that's that built-in cupboard there that I said the top of the cupboard, probably in the kitchen, because they've got that exhaust flue there. And so I've put bats across there and cleaned all of them up, right? And if you look down, like in the middle of the roof here, you can just see the tops of my joists on some of that. That's actually the height it's supposed to be, but it is difficult to get at that height. So in the middle of the roof, I'm more likely to get it at the right height. At the edges, I'll overfill it. Now I've been around and blown all of this off, but I wanted to show you this over here. Ducted air conditioning has the condenser up in the roof, and they've all got a drip tray underneath this. Oh, hang on, what's that? Speaking of things that I want to show you, look at that. Look at how dodgy that is. That's a power cord running into a transformer, right? So I don't know whether that's 240 volt or 12 volt or what it is, but this is a drip tray to hold water from the condenser, right? And whoever's wired up their aircon, because this is their aircon, right, has put the transformer inside the drip tray. So it shorts out, the drip tray becomes live, and then you electrocute yourself or somebody else. Now you can see how that's been sitting in there for a long while, right? And cut off plugs, like, they're dangerous. If a kid picks up one of those and plugs it into a socket, there's 2 live wires right there, right? Anyway, I see a lot of things like that, and a mouse. See this? There's all mouse droppings, right, up in there. So a mouse has been up here to drink the water out of the drip tray, which is lovely, because it's good of them to put water up here on a hot day, because when it's air conditioned, you run that during the heat of the day. But I'll clean all that out later. Anyway, but the important point is, as far as my insulation goes, see that's the pipe there, right, that drains the water out of the roof. A lot of the insulators will get dust up in here and they won't clean it, and then you block up that pipe, and then this tray overflows. If it's got a transformer sitting on it, it'll probably electrocute somebody first, and then that's bad. So to put it bluntly. So anyway, I've insulated all of this, and so yeah, and I moved the I moved the ducting and pumped underneath that, and so it's pretty hot. I'm going to get out of here now and just clean up those moist droppings, put my hose out and tidy up a little bit, and then we're done.